Well, hello everyone. How's it going? The last segment got me, like, pretty roughly. But it seems like we're gonna do a big Leon segment at this point now. Which is interesting. So far, the gameplay has seemed very much like Grace forward, and then Leon is like the reward for getting through the scary parts as Grace. But back to Raccoon City as Leon, and I'm getting the impression that we're going to be at that for a while compared to how much Leon we've had up to this point. So let's hop into it, I suppose. I can see how, especially after, like, how rough they made going through the previous segment was, that they'd be like, you deserve a bunch of Leon to make up for it. Like, Raccoon City's big enough that we're looking, I guess, at like multiple map segments of just Raccoon City. Raccoon City Incident Newspaper. Evacuate immediately. If you're in Raccoon City, I urge you to evacuate now. Leave if you can. If you cannot evacuate, go to the police station, the nearest public facility, wherever you can. Oh, okay. If you cannot evacuate, go to the police station, the nearest public facility, wherever you can. Take any weapon you have and hide in the nearest sturdy building. This will probably be the last paper we will publish, and I'm the last Raccoon Times reporter. Thank you, dear readers, for all your support over the years. I urge you to, once more, run, find somewhere safe, survive. This, kind of didn't end up mattering, probably, because, they dropped a bomb on Raccoon City. That kind of was not, like, a sturdy building. Probably wasn't gonna do much at that point. Oh, thank you for the bread, Basic Knight. I'm expecting also, like, up to this point, the enemies have been, like, pretty standard stuff, apart from a few, like, big things like Chunk or, the Butcher, the girl, obviously. But the fact that they've given you, like, Leon's whole, like, quite diverse loadout makes me think that this is when we're probably going to start seeing the weird stuff. There's also been, like, the Crimson Heads, and they're more of like an evolution of the basic enemy, which I think that they kind of established in the earlier games, that there's like a progression of zombie, Crimson Head, liquor. So we might see something that's like a big scary progression from a bloathead. Oh, that's right, we did kill like a big bloathead kind of guy in the church, I think. Just eviction notice.
It's like time stopped here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
They are leaving you in suspense for quite a while here. From Meryl to Mommy. Mommy, good morning, sleepyhead. Don't get mad, but I decided I'll go get Daddy myself. I'm bored of staying inside. These people won't let us out, even when we say, pretty please. But it's okay, I'm small and can sneak through the fence. I'll look at the gas station first. Daddy really likes the candy there. Maybe he stopped to buy some. I love you, Mommy. See you soon. Meryl. Well, I don't anticipate that having gone well. Curious if this is like the super slow movement through that, and if that was just for setting the mood, or maybe as like a console load time kind of thing. Very interesting that like oh, okay. They were all the webs, and I kind of thought they were just like cobwebs, but no, we got big spider. It's the big spiders are not like a new thing for Resident Evil by any means, so this is, I guess, just, you know, it makes sense for it to be here. It's like, I'm a little wary of the I'm a little wary of the windows. Imagine it's just gonna like, oh, it did not need to worry so much about the windows. I was probably supposed to like back up more. Okay. Please go somewhere I'm supposed to be going in all of this. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if it was a good idea to spend any of my good ammo there. Ow. This is, you know.
Alright. Now what?
Oh, okay. It had like a big visible thing on its back. I imagine I'm supposed to get like behind it and shoot it somehow. In terms of me, like I've said before, I feel like I have a bit of a slow start in like getting into the streams, so immediately jumping into a boss fight kind of got me with that one. About that. Hello, the spider. Come in here. I thought so. You know, I should probably... Like, I thought it was gonna come out through that, and I just kind of walked into it instead of doing anything to prepare for it.
You're real fast, you know that.
Alright. Now it's time for the actual spider fight. Not sure how much I should be like trying to go for the weak spots on the back or just be shooting it. Well, I had my shot there and I missed it.
Where are you?
Oh, how did you get there? Like just on the roof. This seems potentially scripted. Okay, no. Thought that it, like, if I got it, like, pulled down, I would have thought that it would.
Haven't
There
you?
we go. I think Leon's action hero one-liner got kind of cut off there. Where'd you go? Oh. What is that? Meaning that we won. That was a lot to kill one big spider.
Our Raccoon City hospitality.
So admittedly, when I was like, it seems like they're taking a while to like lead you into things. Like that they're letting you build up the tension a lot. I was not expecting giant spider to be the direction that it went in. Let's see. Nothing we can craft. And our inventory is kind of disorganized. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Dr. Teeth. Nice, Elite. Nice to catch another stream. Hope you're well. And for the most part. Let's see. It's not perfect, but it's better than we started. Alright. We have no healing. So now a fun little tense bit with Leon, I suppose. You know, I was saying that then, like, starting you off with a bunch of cool guns made me think that there was going to be, like, a lot more combat. Having you, like, get into a segment where you are encouraged to use all of your ammo is kind of another way to mitigate that a little bit. We're kind of back to the basics in terms of our loadout here.
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first, and they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through then.
Here's the part where we get punished for not doing diplomacy with the spider. Like, if we'd managed to convince the spider to be friends with us, then we could have just rode the spider over the wall. The detonator is missing. Alright, so this is a lot more open an area compared to the hotel now. Also means that there are probably a lot of places that I don't need to go just yet. Now, admittedly, I haven't played the Resident Evil 2 or 3 remakes, and so I imagine there's going to be some amount of this that is, like, familiar
Now, whose camp is
if you
this?
have played those. Orders for the Engineer Corps. The detonator requires 3 parts: signal receiver, distributor, relay. Retrieve them immediately. We don't have much time. Avoid contact with the infected at all cost. If combat is unavoidable, deal with it quickly. Provide situational updates every 30 minutes. I think that we'd have to, like, go through the sewers to get to that one. That one's quite close by, comparatively. Oh, the BSAA. That is, I think, the...
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
Interesting.
What is it?
The computer's not locked. They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Interesting, too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Well, if not them, then who?
Leon triggered the alarm. Looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you, then.
I'll admit, at first, I thought that that was Wesker. Oh. Well, the natural progression from typewriters to the save laptop. Admittedly, I should be, A device that records combat data. Credits earned from kills can be used at a supply box. Okay. So the BSAA, gamified killing zombies. Tactical tracker logs your combat data in real time. The more enemies you dispatch, the more credits you earn. Credits can be used to purchase items, weapons, or upgrades at a supply box. Alright, I have $0. What can I get? Okay. This is suddenly a very different game from what Grace was going through. Yep, let's sell the Requiem for $0. That sounds very good. That's definitely going to be a very different mood. But the BSAA is, if I remember correctly, the, like, anti-bioweapon agency that, like, Chris used to work for. You know, it's unfortunate that we didn't have the tracker on and we killed the big spider. That was probably worth a lot of points that we just missed out on. So I guess rather than, like, Grace was crafting everything with blood, and Leon's like, that's insane. What if we used just regular gunpowder?
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
That is a good question. A bunch of corridors. Box with ammo in it. And I guess this is like, I'd say this might be optional anyway, but maybe that's upstairs in the building. Oh, okay. That's how that goes. Is there anything we can do about that? That is not just shooting all of them, one by one. I guess kind of no. Can I throw your axe? Thank you. Well, this is a bit of a problem in that I don't have any healing items. Yep, got me. I did notice that there was, I think there was like a prompt in the middle of all that which may have dropped the, like the big crate that was suspended
Strange.
up there.
Where are all the bodies?
Oh no, it was just this. I can interact with that. That's, oh, okay. I kind of like backtracked a little bit and let myself get surrounded as a result. I missed my shotgun. I did. I think it probably would have done quite well for me here. You get bored. Admittedly scared. Hey, what's up? Okay. I'm around the corner. I think there's still quite a few of them. Yep. What can I craft? Just handgun ammo. Well, who is still around? Hey, friend. Oh, alright. Is that everyone? I think that I was being a little too, like, focused on trying to get headshots. And I was, like, just barely missing a bunch of shots.
Busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
I guess also, a lot of that was probably completely optional. I could have just done that. I thought I ran by that console though. Which, well, the console didn't end up mattering. I guess you could have just shot it down and been good to go. At least we got a bunch of zombie killing points. Oh, come on. Let's put you guys in a crate. Alright, well, let's get a little more handgun ammo. Oh, there you are. That sounded like something scary was happening. Hey. I think I walked a little too forward, and so I didn't get the finisher on it. Stop jittering so much. Nope. Nope. They are a lot more resistant to melee than you'd hope they would be. You've just been throwing stuff at me the whole time. Well, alright then. Oh, that's right. I probably should have remembered that I got shotgun shells at some point during that. That might have made that a bit easier. So Leon is not capable of crafting a med injector, it looks like. You just kind of have to use the herbs that you have available. Hey friend. There's a little bit of tension, like waiting for the points to appear from the kill counter thing. Oh, wonderful. He needs to go somewhere.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
They're quite a bit more resilient. I can't imagine that good things will happen going up on a roof. It's a little strange because this is like still very different. Like this is not quite
Part for the detonator somewhere.
feeling like Resident Evil 4 even. This is very much turned into like a lot more action. Even more so than it had been up to this point. It's a little surprising. Oh, someone said, just popping in to say, I'm so happy you found an outlet to connect with your audience. Be outgoing and holy yourself and get that bag. Loved everything you've put out. Keep it up. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Mm-hmm.
I know the BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
That's just for fun.
Relay's over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
To some extent, this is feeling like a little more Resident Evil 5 almost. Oh, got 3 out of 3 already.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay.
Let's see. Gas-powered generator. I wonder what that's about.
Look into the BSAA in the meantime.
Admittedly, like, I'm not gonna say that it's like a bad thing to go that direction with it. Just like, personally, I was kind of enjoying the gray segments. They're supposed to. And I go back up the elevator. I guess? Was I supposed to leave from this side to get over there? I guess for now, let's head over the other way. I think that just in the sewers will be best for now. Someone said, out of curiosity, why are some of the emotes labeled Zuli action and some Lydia action? Lydia is the bat. And Zuli is, of course, Zuli. Alright, well, I thought that's how I was gonna get in there. Where am I going then? I got a key to somewhere. What was that? To the back gate of the apartments. That's the hotel. That's Central Camp. Oh, okay, I get it. I think the elevator may have just been like a Dark Souls shortcut to get back to the save laptop and the point system thing. Got $9,000 to work with. Could upgrade our guns. 5,000 to make the hatchet a little stronger. Powerful and precise handgun, the built-in suppressor effectively dampens the sound of all shots. Why would you need a silencer in this part, I wonder? It's a little awkward that you can't, like, compare the guns very quickly. I think that I might want the better shotgun. but I'm not sure if that's the best use of my money at the moment. If it'd be better to just stock up. Someone said X to compare. Oh, you can. Okay, that's my bad. This is better in every way. This is also, well, yeah, better in almost every way, aside from capacity. But not like by much. Well, I guess let's go for it. Oh, that's also interesting. We sold it for 2,500, and it only cost 2,500. And this sells for 7,000. So that's kind of not like, kind of not punished at all for making a bad purchase, unless it's like a consumable, because you can just stock up more. Well, that makes it a lot easier to like commit to just trying out the new stuff. Let's for now just try getting better guns and see how that goes. I guess that also means like temporarily, like if you used all of your rifle ammo, you could just sell the rifle and like get it back when you need it, just to like have money for you know, like one of the other options. I guess that also means you can sell the Requiem for $0 and probably buy it back for $0. Alright, fun system. I'm gonna walk everywhere except inside the elevator. Alright. There's like a ladder there. It seems like it might go to the next area because there's like the huge crater in the middle there. I guess just back down inside then. Oh. Get some fuel. Oh, that's way off. Somewhere else. We're gonna go like way out of our way to just be able to open this door. Well, at the moment, I'm kind of just like, unsure of what's going on enough that I feel like I'm spending a lot more time thinking about what I'm doing than about the stream. Where exactly are we going in here to try to leave? Alright, you can just jump straight down. I guess an interesting thing about like tying all of the combat upgrade stuff to killing things is that it kind of lets the player decide what they want the tone of Leon segments to be like a little bit. Can I just jump down there? I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. But how do I get down there then? I was able to just jump straight from there down. Like, I guess if I had just run past everything, then I wouldn't have gotten resources to upgrade my weapons. Kind of like feeds into itself a little bit. Hey buddy, wanna help me test out this new shotgun? It's pretty good. Like, the less that you engage in combat, the more you'll be disincentivized from engaging in combat because you won't have like the cool guns to do combat with. Where am I going from here? Oh, okay. Well, that just leads back out here. I'm starting to second guess whether or not I can actually get anywhere else from in here. I think that I may have missed something crucial. Which, I guess that I do want to just head back up and go down the elevator then. And all of this was kind of just backtracking a little bit. We did learn about that door that we need the gas for. From up here, it did draw attention to this area over here. I guess just the gas station to go there. I said, one thing I don't necessarily like is the hatchet sharpening thing. If you can just restore durability at no cost besides playing an animation, why bother give it durability at all? I think that it's like kind of similar to Monster Hunter, where like finding the time to do it in combat is the cost. Like if you keep using the hatchet, like break out of grabs or to hit stuff, then eventually it's gonna run out of durability at like a bad time, and then you have to like deal with your combat situation otherwise. It's like just making sure you keep up with the maintenance of it is the most important part. Well, this seems promising. We're just gonna squeeze through here and hope that they're not bothered by us not paying. Wait, no. This is where we came from, isn't it? That means back into the hotel, which I don't think leads anywhere. We got like chased around by the spider in a way that I don't think we can like backtrack fully from. Admittedly, in Monster Hunter you have a lot of stuff like skills that affect sharpening that make it a little more engaging. Oh, I'm not sure we can even backtrack past this point, so never mind, this maybe does not seem promising after all. So far, we have 2 doors that are locked from the other side. Oh. I'm stupid, huh? We got an apartment key. I think it's that. Hopefully it is that, or I really won't know where to go. This makes the most sense. Like the elevator drops you down here. Yep. Okay. I don't know why I thought I expected there to be like an icon showing that you were able to go through it, rather than it just being like a grayed out thing. So that I get the impression that might explode. I'm actually gonna like... You got any enemies around here? Well, I guess let's go for it then. Never mind. Well, I was kind of right. There was a hand grenade in there. So it will explode later. I said Zuli could smell the explosives. I can't smell much of anything, honestly. Oh good. A little bit of Requiem ammo. I see that talk about sharpening the axe has set up a lot of Monster Hunter discussion in the chat. It's been a while since I've played it. I know there's been like a bunch of updates to it that I need to like get back into the swing of to engage with. I think the last thing... I do need the light for that. I was like thinking that they might get alerted by it, but it doesn't seem like they do anyway. I think that maybe the last thing that had released when I played Monster Hunter was Mizutsume. Like, I think it was just regular Mizutsume, honestly. And you get $1,200 from killing that zombie as well. I get the impression that this is a trap. They put like a very obvious, he looks self-kill me guy here. I think if you went in there, stuff would come out of the water. Either that, or this may have been like a tutorialization for maybe like sneaking in the water is too loud. All staff, when a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from either the sewage facility or the underground parking garage. Okay. Well, so 2 batteries have died, and they've given 2 locations to get them. I imagine we're going for both. There's absolutely going to be a lot of zombies just in the water, I'm sure. Oh. What are the odds that we can sneak up on at least one of them here? Pretty good, it looks like. Hey friend, have you noticed me? Maybe a little bit. That guy's just up there living his best life, waiting to throw a rock at me. I don't approve. Oh. Machine gun ammo. The gray cell segments, you're just trying to sneak past everything. Neon cell segments, you're trying to sneak up and kill everything. Hey guys. Well, that was 2 guys guarding their last propane tank. This guy. Now, this is a little bit why I'm asking why you need a suppressor. It's like, he didn't notice the rifle going off. I don't know how much the suppressor's like doing to affect, you know, their detection, I suppose. Someone said, you blew up their only food. They were gonna eat the propane tank. Anyone around here? Are you alone? Could you look a different direction, please? Okay, that works. Oh. Come here. Oh. No, I really thought that would get him. These guys are shockingly resilient for some reason. It's like those two guys. Ah!
Damn it.
Where did you come from? Well, it was worth coming over here. It had a lot of good stuff. This is probably gonna be fine. There's probably not something scary in here. Don't worry about it. The thing that I should probably, like, get used to thinking is that I should not assume that a zombie is gonna die from being hit by melee until I get the, like, finisher on them. Because up to this point, they have seemed, like, quite resilient to being hit with an axe, surprisingly. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Oh, come on. There's like, oh. There's like, the opposite of a sweet spot. There's like, a spacing thing where you can get close enough to them to see the melee prompt, and then doing it just makes you do a regular attack instead of actually killing them. Oh. Aw, that's so sad. It used to be you could, like, pick up herbs and, like, drop them onto each other to combine them. But you can't this way, it looks like. I can't tell if, like, I don't know if combining them makes them heal better, or if it's, like, for, like, kind of, in the moment stuff. Submachine gun developed in the 1950s, lacks accuracy, but has a large ammo capacity suitable for bursts of sustained fire. The simple structure makes it less likely to malfunction in sand or mud. Several key components are stamped to facilitate mass production and are highly durable. Well, may as well give it a shot. Ow. Well, that was just disrespectful. That guy did not seem to mind getting shot very much. Where did he go? That, like... Okay. That was honestly the most scared that I have been up to this point. And, honestly, like when I get scared, I just end up going like kind of silent, I guess. Oh, okay. So the great outdoors are just ones that I haven't been through. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go back and like look at the footage for that. Because genuinely, where was he? Alright. Someone said, honestly, silent and scared is much better survival strategy than screaming. You will live through the zombie apocalypse. It is not the best for, like, streaming a scary game, though. I imagine people probably do want me to get scared. And I feel a little bad. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Queen Peachy Keen has not said anything. It's just $1. Thank you for the $1. Also, I apologize if that comes across as like, oh, it's just $1. I just find it very funny to say like, $1. What if you all filed in here? I just shot you. How do you feel about that? They don't seem particularly perturbed by it. Well, like, as opposed to Grace, oh, hi. You having fun? Feel free to stop.
Eat this.
You know, I shouldn't have thrown that while he has the melee prompt up. I should just melee him. How's it going? Oh. That was, The only way to defeat the large mutated Blisterborn is by destroying the tumors covering its body. Blisterborn gameplay. I kind of didn't think that that would, like, kill me in one shot. So the thing that we want to do here, then, is, like, separate him from the corpses. Because when you destroy the tumors, they come back up. Friends, wake up. Come back here, please. We got business to talk about. Alright. You don't actually have to hold that, apparently. Oh, don't mind me. Tactical retreat. Calm down. Okay. Oh. They don't seem to mind the machine gun as much as I was hoping they would. Well, back to it. Alright, come here, pals. Now, let's try again. Okay, you'd have to spin it at least once, it looks like. Yep, that's all it takes. Tiny little nudge. I want to get away from it, because I think that that was like close enough that it would have gotten the other guys. Can I go? Can I go, please? Oh good. That got the other guys, didn't it? Enjoy this. How about a couple? Okay, well, I'm being a little too precious with my ammo here. Okay, no. Someone said, also, daily reminder to eat a banana once per day. I ate a banana. And now I'm dying. Someone said, Zuli, you need to parry. Somehow, it doesn't matter what game I'm in. Everyone's always telling me to parry. Admittedly, that got like quite close to working. I ended up messing up here because I killed them like quite close to the entrance of the tunnel. And then I let the guy end up back here and exploded one of the pustules. Otherwise that would have gone like quite well, I think. A little bit to get it going. Okay, nope. I was kind of hoping it would let me just like get past and do the quick kill on her. Alright. Hey friends. Okay. What if you hung out by the propane tank? You're not into it? Not propane enthusiast? There. Oh. Admittedly, it's that last one on the back that I need to worry about. And just also the fact that, like, I kind of thought it getting, like, hit by the propane tank would have worked a bit better than it did. This is starting to feel a little silly. Honestly, I probably could have gotten through this, like, multiple times over at this point if I had just, like, spent the Requiem ammo. Stop using your friend as a shield. It's disrespectful. Nope, a little bit more. Can I get you? Can I go around the back? I can. This has created other problems for me though. If I just, calm down. Alright, fine. I really didn't want to, but, you know. Well, that's that situation sorted out. Sorted out. Anyone happen to have any healing that I could have? I think it's only fair. What? Well, we'll just have to be a little careful. You stop that. Where did you even come from? Well, anyone else have any input? Wonderful. I have enough points now that I can, like, buy some healing next time I'm at the big crate.
I'll need some kind of bridge to get over there.
Is this something that I maybe solve from down here? Oh, I get it. So there is a point in holding it. And also, a lot of wonderful things. This guy's gonna end up being, like, the Lies of P clown robot of this game. Hopefully. Hopefully that one encounter is as silly as I end up looking. That's right, we still don't have whatever interaction that's for. Or whatever the item for that interaction is, rather. That's that sorted out. Someone said, how does Leon stay looking so young? His secret. Probably the T-virus. They did keep referring to it as, like, the next step in human evolution. Let's watch a YouTube video.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
Isn't this like right where they died? They did not get far.
Jesus, fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here! Oh, God! Oh, my fucking legs! Get cover! Get cover!
I'm not looking forward to having to fight whatever's going on here.
Holy shit!
Hey friend. Let's leave a dislike on that video.
What are we doing here?
Are we going back to Grace now?
You'll see.
Oh, thank you for the super chat. Sophie Cinders, a very generous $50 super chat, in fact. Can't stick around, but we'll be watching the VOD later. Love watching your streams with my wife. Thank you for Zuli. It's all I have to give. I'm glad you appreciate it. So now we're on the other side of that. Let's get over there and
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on.
no power.
The database is coming up empty.
Sorry for cutting your line off there, Sherry. I was dropping a bridge. This is very safe and trustworthy. Unlike that guy. Now he's gotten safer. Let's pop this open. Kit with tools for equipment repair. Still in good condition.
Just need to get through that gate.
I have an idea about how this segment might end. I'm getting a bit of an impression that we might just have a bit of a motorcycle chase. I think that the point system should also have like a reward for headshots and doing like cool tricks. When you like headshot a zombie, it should do the like Wii Sports. Nice shot. Wait, how does this compare? Doesn't look like an immediate improvement necessarily, but a lot more stability and precision in the long run. Well, let's see. I could probably benefit from that. Oh, I can just... Oh, this just goes on one gun. Okay. Sure, a little more power. Guess let's look at the upgrades. Other upgrades before going all in on that one. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Hoji-cha. Hi, I thought I'd throw this in as I enjoy your channel quite a bit. Thank you for the stream. I appreciate it. Still getting my legs a little bit. Like, it feels weird to say this when I've been streaming for multiple months at this point, but it feels like I just started. Let's get a dot sight. A little bit of power as well. Oh. Let's sell this one and get this one and upgrade it instead. Oh, you can like upgrade multiple things, or upgrade things like multiple times rather, for additional power. And let's not get too greedy. Let's have a couple. Oh, you can only buy one of those. 5 shells, 1 rifle ammo. Okay. There's like a limited amount of that you can buy anyway. And let's go ahead and get a case upgrade. But now, sadly, we have to reorganize things. This out of the way. This up here. Genuinely, I would probably spend like considerably more time like getting all the stuff with other similar items and being very meticulous about it if I weren't streaming. So, what do we have in terms of ammo? Make some of that. And some shotgun shells, I guess. Well, Jet, I'm gonna leave you with Leon for a second here, because I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Make sure nothing bad happens to Leon while I'm gone, okay? Warn him if there's any zombies that show up. Alright, I'm back. So, anything happened while I was gone? This is reminding me that I definitely do need to, like, be right back stream with music. This didn't have anything in it. Someone said everything has happened while I was gone. Oh, well, this is new. I wonder if this is how it is kind of the whole time with the first person mode. Having fun? Oh wow. Where are you? I can hear you, you little rat. Perish. It said you can change perspective. You can disable aim down sights in the settings if you don't like it. Do you still get the Wait. I miss a little bit the laser sight that was in Resident Evil 4. That would probably help me a lot more. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Queen Peachy Keen. Keep up the good work. You gotta watch more Demon Souls. Which Souls game are you planning to replay next? You're the best, Suli. I appreciate it. I think that I'm just gonna, like, go through them in chronological order. The next would be just Dark Souls 1. This does feel a little silly, but I paid good money for the sites, so you may as well use them. Oh. I wonder if you can knock this down with your axe. That's fun. Said, has she tried motion controls? I haven't been using a controller that can, I think. Right now I'm using a like Xbox Elite controller. Like one of the fun there's like a thing you can do to make a custom Xbox controller. Like pick the colors for it and everything. And I did that. And so it's like little see-through purple controller, which I enjoy a lot. Let's try to stealth kill at least one of them. You don't mind, do you? No, he minds. I accidentally did the quick turn to, like, no benefit to myself. That is a problem in that I have the V button mapped to the thing on the controller because it's the run button in the Soul series, naturally. And so ended up just like accidentally and got attacked and didn't get to use my axe. Someone said Demon Souls Remaster next playthrough. I don't know about that. Demon Souls remake playthrough would just be angry bat noises for most of it. Which, admittedly, I imagine some of you would enjoy that, but I think I'd prefer to, like, do things that I'd want to be happy about doing. Plus, one of the problems is that, like, I have a lot of criticisms of the remaster, naturally. The remake, rather. And there are a lot of people who are very resistant to hearing criticism about it, for one reason or another. Oh, hi. No, I was wondering why you died so easily. Because you had other plans in mind. Yeah. Can you stop? Buddy, calm down. Calm down. I'm really missing the hemolytic injector things that Grace had. But anyway, basically, I'm worried that if I did remaster playthrough, or remake playthrough, it'd just be a lot of, it'd invite a lot of discourse, and I'm not built for such things. That guy took a lot of shots from my upgraded shotgun. Feels like a little mean. What's over this way? Nothing at the moment. As I said, Demon's Souls remake was my first experience with Demon's Souls, and I thought it was good, but I'm curious why people don't like it. On a technical level, it's like a very well put together video game. Like, it performs very well, runs very smoothly, has a lot of like really good graphics, technology stuff, etc. But the way that they approached interpreting the game's art style felt very careless. Like, the game does not feel like a love letter to Demon's Souls. It feels a little bit like it's embarrassed of Demon's Souls. They tried their best to take out anything that was like strange or idiosyncratic about Demon's Souls and replace it with just like kind of the most obvious fantasy thing possible. Like, to an extent, it almost makes it feel like the devs were like looking at Demon's Souls and being like, did they just get this wrong? Like, are they stupid? Obviously, your big fire demon guy should look like he's from Diablo and live in a field, or like live in a forge with a bunch of lava going through very structured lines on the ground instead of it being like a weird, dirty, like almost pirate looking. Like, a thing that I was thinking about looking at Flame Lurker is that it's like strangely aquatic. It has like an eye patch. It has coral vents on its back. Its body is flaking apart in a way that looks like seaweed coming off of its body. It looks like if you removed the fire elements and made him like kind of brown and bluish, you would think that he's like a drowned pirate. And then they took all of whatever that was, whatever the weird thing that From Software wanted you to feel about the Flame Lurker, and replaced it with a guy from Diablo. Meryl to Mommy Part 2. Mommy, if you're reading this, please go back to the hotel. There are lots of creepy noises around. There are lots of creepy people around. They make strange noises. There are fires. Mommy, it's really scary. I'm okay. I met Daddy's friend, Mr. George. Remember him? He's going to evacuate me to the police station in his police car. I'm sure Daddy will be there. Love you, Mommy. That's getting sadder. But yeah, there's like some strange stuff going on with Stonefang tunnels, like the second segment of the tunnels that is weirdly aquatic, and Flame Lurker like plays into it, and they just didn't do any of that. There's actually a clip of the art director talking about Demon's Souls, like the remake, and being like, when you look at the Flame Lurker, there's details, but there's not really details. It's just, your brain fills in details that aren't really there. And I'm like, what? There's like a degree to which it feels like they didn't look at the models. Oh, hi.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Well, I guess we're doing this. Anyone else? This is just that guy. This is the only guy that I had the chainsaw for. Oh. Well, he surprised me. And I have my chainsaw back. Well, I need to get fuel, which is over there. Okay, I'm going through that door. Okay. Kind of a mean thing to do while I'm holding a chainsaw. Oh, I want that bag. Ah. You stop, please. Calm down, chainsaw. Alright, back to it. You can make him do a spin and then keep doing it by mistake. That bag. I keep thinking that I'll be allowed to just like sneak past the zombies and hit button prompts. Alright, chainsaw fight. Okay. This chainsaw's on fire. Kinda hasn't been like putting up much of a fight. Alright. Well, cool guy. Who gave you like a crazy Mad Max helmet? That was a little bit of a strange fight. In that, I kind of just like got behind him. And he didn't really do an attack. Admittedly. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say that we've been seeing a bunch of zombies that had like remnants of their former personality, and I just realized these guys don't want to do that. Oh, also, I missed a super chat, I think. Thank you for the super chat to Queen Peachy Keen. Hey Zuli, how are you enjoying RE9 so far? That was pretty good. Had a whole fun little experience. Oh wait. Need to actually get the gas. I think that these guys are just the like regular T-virus zombies. And they're not the ones that have the like fragments of their personality. At least we haven't seen any that are like very obviously keeping up with that, I suppose. Like, the fact none of them have been, like, saying anything. Let's see. With the gas canister, do we have to, like, keep going back for it? That is a very small gas canister. Good lord, this is tiny. That's quite amusing. Oh, thank you for the super chat, GameCube guy. How many people tell you that they have played Dark Souls 2 and saw Zuli on a loading screen, having no clue you're named after a lore character? I have seen that more than once. There's been a lot of people that did not know that that was the joke initially. A little bit of tense music all of a sudden. Oh, okay, because there's just a blister head wandering around. And still. There is something a bit intimidating about shooting someone in the head with a rifle and then them turning around to look at you. And they weren't alone. Well, how's it going, friend? I'm gonna try to do a sneak attack, and this could go horribly wrong. Come on. Or it could go horribly right. Oh, that's right. There's another gas generator here. Let's use our very small gas canister. That's suspicious, right? Oh, okay. We can see the enemies. I thought that this was gonna be like an arena. Okay, yeah. They just give you like a million things and there's a bunch of zombies wandering around. I can't imagine that this will be bad at all. So what's the joke? Blisterhead? What do you got? Hey everybody. You seem like you could use one grenade. That was for all of you to share, and I appreciate that, you know, you all used it equally. Now there's whatever is down there. Oh, whoops. Honestly, a little surprised that the, if there wasn't something, more going on here. Oh, good. Spooky tunnel moment. We are going quite down into the sewers, apparently. I'm wondering if they'll do the Resident Evil 4 joke. If there's like there's gonna be like one of these that you break it and a snake pops out. About to say they'd been letting the tension build up for a while, so expect another giant spider. But no, it looks like it's just regular zombies. Hey guys, how's it going? They've noticed. Oh. I was gonna try to sneak up, and then they just kind of saw, which admittedly fair. The villain. Okay. You know, you deserve one bullet. An extremely well executed trap by the spiders to distract me with the little dancing guy and then attack me. Oh, we're back here to the big spider. Got a bit of ammo. Where are we going from here? I'm not sure if that was all just like, oh, okay. This is a new area. For some reason I thought that we went down the stairs already. Oh, no, I know where this is. No, it's just another one of the, locked. It does not open from this side kind of ones. Well, alright. Alright. You gotta give it to him. Good trip. One thing that's like a little bit awkward about the melee system is that it shows the little prompt, but then you don't know when you get close to it if it's going to be just like the regular A button melee attack or the like right trigger finisher. Oh, what about you? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, that guy didn't have a head, so he's probably fine. What about you? Yeah, I thought so. You think you're so clever. I've been pretending to do quick time events in my head, and I have negative self-thoughts recently. You just have to parry. Just if you're feeling bad, parry it. Oh. There's someone over there. Okay. Oh, hey everybody. What if y'all had one grenade to share? That's for all of you. Chat, they are so good at sharing. Oh, I don't have a gun out because it was just, I was holding a grenade before. Alright, very well coordinated, all of you. This is going to be one of these that we're absolutely going to regret opening, I imagine. Oh, wonderful. The charm for sniper rifles increases firepower only when the scope is not equipped. And just $8,600. I think this, it does have a scope. So at the moment, not useful at all. Someone said, Zulu, you got any one-liners? You go, you've got a bat attitude, and then, well, No, that doesn't work, because I'm a bat. So having a bad attitude is like a good thing. Have you seen my son? That's my one-liner. And then I show them my Zubat. There we go. Is this just like backtracking, or why am I going this way?
No, not this way.
Alright, that's fair. Understandable. I don't think that I'm the like one-liner kind of person. Oh wait. I forgot that we're coming over here to go in this place to begin with. The music has gotten spooky. Oh, that's right. We've been here before. This is just where we got attacked by the spider to begin with. Alright, so all of that was backtracking. Thank you for the super chat. Il Aguatio Triste. Aguiaco? Yeah. One-liner idea. Looks like your cut content. That also might not work, because, like, I like seeing the cut content. No, I'm just not gonna engage.
Hey, Leon. Do you still think about what happened there?
Every day.
That night? I was just a kid. Scared and confused. I imagine Grace must feel the same right now.
Sorry.
Sorry. This isn't the time. We need to focus.
I said, is it the same game as last days? It seems a bit different. It is the same game, but we're going through a very different segment of it. They're trying to do a bit of like a split between action and horror, depending on if you're playing as Grace or Leon. And this is currently Leon action time. You got $3,600 to work with. Let's see. We could take off our scope to make this thing work, but does it tell you by how much? It doesn't. Interesting. Change out the entire stock. Thank you for the super chat. Nolan ASD. One-liner idea. You're driving me batty. Oh, I know one. I'm gonna play your death animation. How about that? Let's see. Let's just buy a bunch of cool stuff. Why not? There is something a little funny about the prospect of upgrading the power by that much. Just that little bit. Honestly, I'm a little sad looking at this upgrade. Like, I like the wing motif on the handle right now, and then it'll like go away with this one. Sure, let's get some added power. This thing. And buy some ammo while we're here. I should also take a moment to like just craft some stuff. My inventory is a mess. Just got all the herbs like over here doing their own thing. I guess we could stand to combine them. I keep accidentally pressing the wrong buttons. And I'm sure that it has nothing to do with the fact I've been playing like Animal Crossing lately. As yeah, the Nintendo buttons game instead. You can go up here. That's not like good, but eh. I said, are you gonna play Pokopia? I don't know. I don't know if that's the kind of thing that I'd feel confident doing on stream, just because it's like a lot of I'd imagine it's like quite a slow game. Although, I guess probably not like as slow as Animal Crossing, which, yeah. I have not done any time traveling for Animal Crossing, like ever, so all this stuff has taken a million years to do. Grift has asked, well, would you play it in general? Maybe. At this point, I don't think that there's confirmation yet that Zubat is in the game. And I'm gonna need that first.
Alright, I can use that.
Alright, I can use that. I can't imagine any reason that I would not want to just slide into the scary building. Let's see. I'm not sure that this has helped with aiming or not. There's a bit of a problem in that I think that I would want to have it enabled for the pistol, but not for the shotgun. Oh, someone said, why isn't it going in first person? The site is meant to go into first person. That's an option. You can just switch it over, depending on if you feel like it. How are things with you? Doing alright. It's kind of difficult to aim the axe, I guess. I want to swing the axe in VR. It'd be a lot easier. The elevator is out of service. That's so sad. Yeah, I thought something like that would happen. I was like, well, there's a direction we're obviously supposed to be going. Let's go a different way. Anything fun happening out here? That looks like a non-playable area. Someone said, Blister Monster versus Coughing Baby. I'm not a baby. I'm a very small bat. Okay. Some bats are just very small. In fact, a lot of bats are very small. I kind of don't like this. In terms of, I did enjoy them, like, putting the little thing to fall down there. But, I have a little bit of a phobia of, like, falling. That did get me a little bit. kind of usually not much of a problem in games, honestly, because like falling kind of doesn't matter. But not sure yet what the point of that was. Like, usually, I don't have much of a problem with heights in gaming, even in, like, VR. But sometimes there are, like, the way that the scene is framed, like that, you can get it just, like, a little bit. Oh, okay. Have anything scary in there? Those things are gonna like slide down and I'm gonna have to dodge them. Probably.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh. You know, I kind of thought like one of them was gonna go and I'd get like a like I thought they were gonna kind of like go together and I was gonna get a like button prompt to do something about it. Instead, no, it was just I just saw exactly what was gonna happen and just died anyway. Yeah, something like that. I don't imagine so, but I figured it was worth checking if any of them had a little raccoon on them. Yep. That makes sense. Okay. Oh. That time, the problem is that I unironically tried to dodge roll away from him. Okay. Bye-bye. It's so nice that the like kill tracker is able to tell that you deserve the points for you know, killing them with gravity. Oh, well, that's a bit of a problem because alright. I was like, if I shot where he was, that's kind of where I wanted to go, right? I just sneak over here. Hey, friend. Well, that seemed like more of the panels fell than I thought would. Alright, sure. Alright. Well, instead of trying to sneak up on that guy, bye-bye. Let's just get rid of them immediately. Well, that's me again. Yeah, I know. You told me. So, how are we doing on structural integrity? Anybody else have any input? Hey, friend. Ah. I think that I want that one to stay intact. Well, I'm not sure where I'm trying to go exactly. I worry a little bit that I'm going to set off like a chain reaction here.
Time to find a way up.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That would have been fine. Way up. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. So, you want to come over here and shoot that one. Honestly, well, like, with where I was standing, I think that this would have hit Leon, like, directly in the head. And it probably wouldn't have been enough to, like, kill him, but it would have hurt, like, a lot. There was one time where we were moving and we had a treadmill, and we were taking the treadmill out of the moving truck after we'd arrived to the new place, and I was holding a side of it and it just kind of slipped a little bit and it smacked me like square directly on the head. Okay. I didn't expect him to shoot me. Yeah, I can still remember. Like, if you get hit really hard on the head, you can taste it. Someone said, "Were you okay?"
Okay.
That's for you to
Final
decide.
detonator parts.
Someone said, "Huh?" And it's like, I'm assuming that's
Picked up the reload.
in response to the, like, you can taste it.
One component
I don't know
left.
how to describe it.
By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Chat, would you say that it looks like Sherry's fan base is growing? How do you feel? Someone said, "Are you sure you didn't just bite your lip?" Yeah, it's not like a blood taste. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, if you've never been hit really hard on the head, then like you won't get what I'm saying here, but there is a logic to it, I promise. Let's get this one and we've been using this a lot, so let's just go with that for now. But I don't know, it's kind of like the same way where if you get hit, it like messes with your vision and your hearing. There's just like something fires off. It's like just responding to something bad happening to your head, if that makes sense. I'm sure though that it's, you know, it's not a problem at all. And I'm completely fine.
That'll get me down.
Mm-hmm. Well, how are you all doing? You can just stand still for a moment. Mm-hmm. May as well get that in advance. This seems like the kind of area where I will probably get attacked by another Blisterborn. If I had to guess. Either that or something funky's gonna happen with the military guys. Don't mind me. Mm-hmm. Well, I brought enough for everyone. You just have to share it. Oh. Please stop. I'm not sure that this guy got enough of the grenade. It was supposed to be for everyone. Well, not so bad. Probably. Interesting prompt. Oh. Someone has a propane tank, it sounds like. Oh. See, that's all I wanted to do. Hey friend, how's it going? Let's reload this real quick. Hey everybody. Done yet? Alright, now they're done. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Rye. Hope you're well, Zuli. I'm curious how you deal with haters / mean comments on YouTube. Also thinking of selling merch to help with the financial cliff of live streaming. It'd probably be a good idea to explore merch stuff at some point, but do you all gather around enough for me to no, I guess not. Oh, you're still alive. Hey friend. I like how he throws the spear just like so that it spins in the air instead of just like throwing it like a javelin. But I guess they're not very like admittedly they are crafted by zombies, so they're not very aerodynamic. In terms of like haters and mean comments and such like that though, they're just kind of I've up to this point tried to just like not really address them and hope that they get bored. Because all they really want is like attention and they don't deserve it. Oh, thank you for the super chat, AJ. Says, kill-tacular. From the Halo 3 announcer guy. Well, alright. There are, like, some things that, like, I've looked at and been like, well, that is, like, genuinely something that I should consider working on. Like, had comments about my ability to articulate words, and so I've been actively trying to get better at that. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Rye. Again, Zuli Big Hat merch would be awesome. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Oh, that just goes right up there. Where am I trying to go at the moment? Oh, is it just there? How do I get there? Oh, okay. From there, it looks like. I'm not sure, kind of like how much, merch I would want to try to do with Zuli specifically for probably obvious reasons, but that would be a convenient thing about having the Lydia design to work with, I suppose.
for the other side.
Someone said, marketable plushy Lydia. It'd make me take out a second mortgage on my home. Well, I don't know if I want to have, like, be able to have to do that. I don't know. There's a little bit where I'm being concerned about, like, not wanting to ask viewers for more money after how generous everyone's already been. But, like, I guess at the same time, if I'm being completely honest here, I do need it. Kind of up to this point, the streams have been doing fine, but admittedly, I'm feeling a little pressured financially, and I need to figure out how to balance that better. Could you just stay there real quick? Nope. Can't or won't? I said merch isn't really asking for money. It's an actual exchange of money for goods. That's true. It is probably the, like, better way of going about it. A little bit. Hey, friend. Admittedly, though, I don't know if merch talk is, like, engaging for streams, though. If I do this. I was kind of hoping it would get that guy, and it kind of did not. Someone has a chainsaw around here. It's that guy. I probably should have waited till that guy was near the explosive. Do the explosive. Oh, when did you get up? Alright, this is for all of you. And you know what? You've been so good, you get a second one. Alright. Honestly, well behaved. Thank you for the super chat, Ego Bomb, who says, jump scare. Chat, are you scared? Oh, thank you for the super chat. Rye again. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and also, thank you for gift memberships. Healthier system. I'm gonna try not to do the thing of being like, you know, I feel a little bit bad for talking about needing money and then you giving me money, and then at a point it's like, kind of what were you hoping to get out of saying that, if not some assistance? I'll just appreciate the assistance.
This thing still works.
I'm glad that all of you will get to use the fun new emotes made by our friend Souvenir of Reprisal. Okay, so here's going to be a fun elevator section.
Now what?
Hey, no.
You'll have
This
to
is
take the next route.
occupied. No room for further occupants. We are at max capacity here. What are you guys up to? I'm kind of not sure. Am I just waiting? Okay. No thanks. Okay, this is a lot of them all of a sudden. Yeah, I kind of thought that the joke was that as zombies were falling on it, it was getting more weight and falling further. And it seems like, I guess that was the idea. Thank you for the super chat, Milady.
Lucky day.
It says, shut up and take the money. Okay. Fair enough. Hey everybody. See, that's
Broke my damn hatchet.
okay. No. Well, it worked out in the end. Okay, no, it did not work out in the end. They are still alive. Nope, they got me. I got kind of, I got lured in by, there's like one of them that, oh, we're all the way up here. Oh, okay. There was one of them that, was like standing there asking you to go up and sneak attack it. And,
Now what?
I fell for it. They got me with that one. And said, so that's how throat surgeries are done.
You'll have to take
Yep.
the next one.
Yeah, that was exactly what happened to me. There we are. back to this, I suppose. Don't mind, you can stop. Seems like staggered, but it's not staggered enough to let me get like an attack. Alright.
This is my lucky day.
Well, I'm not falling for your trick this time. Hey everybody, this is for you to share. Oh, come on. I don't think any of them got to have any of the grenade. They went hungry, and I feel sad about it. Oh, good lord. I was like, what is it prompting me to throw this at? And then they were all right next to me. Well, that was fine. Oh, sorry about that. That's maybe time for a drink. Alright. One of the problems that I have right now is that I've positioned things on my desk such that the mute button for my mic is behind me. And so I should probably like fix that at some point. So that I can actually like mute myself when I'm actively dying. We have so many herbs. I like the tip, more ammo means less reloading. I said, I wish this little kiosk would talk like the merchant from Resident Evil 4. It's not as fun like this. Yeah. They liked the merchant, the Resident Evil 4 merchant so much that they brought him back for Village. And then haven't done it again. Oh, what? Don't have the signal receiver. I guess I just never, like, you just, like, go in there, and I just never did. Yeah, this does seem new. Okay.
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
It's not at all suspicious to have this here. There's no reason that we're gonna need a big missile. What's the point of this area? Okay. That's the point of this area. Oh, wonderful. I was about to ask that guy if he could stay dead for me, and I think so. Why did it kind of suspiciously save as soon as I came out here? Oh, this is just a shortcut. Well, let's just keep going. I don't know if this is true for everyone else, but like coughing a lot makes me a little like lightheaded after. Which is a problem, naturally, in that I cough a lot. Hey friend. Thank you for the super chat, Burn Titan, who says my hungry bass could never be a sturgeon. Oh. I should have been paying a little more attention to the person that was shooting me over over a pun that I didn't understand. I also feel a little bad because, like, I can't imagine the coughing a ton is like a very good audio experience. I need to like get better at muting myself for that. Hey, friend. Let's play fight machine guns with machine guns, I guess. Oh. It's a little awkward when you do a prompt that you don't know is going to be a hold button one, because then you just like grab it and immediately let go. Alright. Oh. Hey, friend. He just lived here for a while. Admittedly, at least a little more contextual than like a lot of stuff that just burst through the wall kind of for no reason. Instead, the Pavlovian response to hearing Zuli say, "Hi, friend," is to duck for cover. I do tend to say it to people that I then immediately end up killing, so that is a fair concern.
One of the parts should be just up here.
You got any raccoons? Any raccoons in here? This seems more likely where you're like gonna get chased into, or it's like backtracking or a shortcut. Oh. Hello. Oh, you're having fun. Stop that. What? Well, now I'm not sure if these are the sort that have elements of their previous life or not. Those guys definitely seem to be enjoying their missile launchers. Okay, well, I kind of thought I'd be able to vault through that. Just kind of taking my sweet time, not thinking that I was like getting cornered actively. Yeah. Ended up that was like a slightly awkward death in that it didn't seem like I got killed by an explosion. I was just kind of standing there for a second, just like doing fine. I like the camera turning me back towards that and like, remember that guy you just killed? Wasn't that cool? Can I see where the other ones are coming from? Over that way. Okay. I can see the guy. You can see the guy from here. Ow. Alright. Stop whenever. Can I go? Why can't I go down the hole? That was something. Hey friend, stop it. Where's the other one coming from? I can't tell. Can I just gonna go? I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, there's a guy like right about to explode. Okay, stop. Stop it. I think that was worth it. Well, I wouldn't call that like clean by any measure, but you got through it. That counts for something. It's so peaceful up here, without the artillery. Any stragglers? Why don't you over there just for fun? Engineer core note. Go grab a repair kit from container O2 in the central camp. The signal receiver got all beat up during transport and we need to fix it. I just got reassigned and can't get it myself. This one's up to you, Graves. I thought for a second it said Grace, and that would have been something. Oh, thank you for the super chat. K News. I know you're not big on favorites, but do you have a fondest project among your videos? I've had kind of a, I've always liked how the shots turned out with the video about Millicent. Just because, like, I ended up having, a very, like, limited way to frame scenes, I guess I'd say. I was like mostly just shooting footage of Millicent and Melania in a bunch of different contexts, and I had to get like a lot more creative than usual with how to stage stuff. One of the other interesting ones is the like Sekiro videos that I did for Activision, because hey guys, You know, I have something that you all would love to see. Oh, I need to go through there. And I think that they would love the artillery launcher, right? Don't you? They've been so good about, like, sharing grenades, and this is just like a bunch of grenades, essentially. I'm getting a little overeager. Stay down there and take your grenades, like everyone else. Is that one of them here doing that? No, okay. These two were so patient. And I appreciate it. Oh, okay. You're the one who got back up. Do you want seconds, chat? Well, we have plenty to go around. Alright. No. Has everyone had their fill? We good? I'm like getting down to the dregs in terms of ammo. Thank you so much. I needed that. I was just complaining about ammo.
Sherry, got the signal receiver.
Great work. Time to head back to the
So
gate
whatever
and
that
put it all
was,
together.
it'll be all the way down here. Well, I hope that whatever this is quite good. It's it was $5,000. That's pretty good. Oh, and there's ammo around here. I think we're not far off from needing to use the motorcycle that we found. The, like, progression system here is making me wonder kind of how much is left. Because there's, like, not a lot left to upgrade on our guns. Well, let's try to kill things with the rifle for a bit, I guess.
That took longer than planned.
I know.
Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
Well, I can't believe Leon's dead. That's... Why did it just blow up? Why did it have, like... Okay, he's fine, but like, why did they stage it like that? Make it seem like it just blew up instantly. Okay, motorcycle minigame. Now this might be a problem because I don't know how to drive.
All right, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads? Leon?
Oh, they're fine.
Just a few potholes.
I just didn't expect him to be standing there with a rocket launcher. And then it doesn't matter. What was that?
The stage just keeps getting better and better.
Luckily, I found infinite ammo somewhere. He's on a motorcycle too now. You know, if I had to guess, like, what the like, boss fight against Victor was gonna be like, I would not have said motorcycles anywhere in, like, maybe the first 1,000 words that I would pick. And especially not Gideon
The direct route.
firing rockets. No, I guess it just means that, like, if you're on a motorcycle, you have infinite ammo. Because he has an infinite ammo rocket launcher.
Seriously.
Well, at least they're aware of it.
I don't give up that easy.
You know, it's... Earlier someone asked, is this the same game as we were playing the past couple days? And, it is hard to imagine, like, hard to, like, keep this in your head as the same game that had the scene with Emily earlier.
I've had enough of you! I know the feeling! Come on.
We're gonna joust.
Should have worn a helmet.
This is just... I mean, why not? Leon lives in just a different world.
You should be close to the coordinates.
Yeah. Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
Well, I forgot the infinite ammo gun on the motorcycle. Now we're back not having a lot of ammo. This feels like potentially a boss fight. But I've said that a couple times and been wrong.
Can't believe it's still standing.
This is Resident Evil 2. All of that is Resident Evil 2. There's no way this thing still works.
Sherryman RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah. Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking guy.
That guy, that's not Wesker.
Shit, she's in danger. Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us. Got a lock on her location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
Oh, has the stream been doing alright? I just saw like an error message on OBS. Is that like lagging up at all, or is it good? Oh, I'm seeing someone say YouTube please. Someone asking, are you playing this on Switch? I see. It's not doing the error message anymore, so I think it just had a little bit of trouble with the cutscene, I guess. From our survey of the grounds, we've pinpointed some locations that still have viable resources. The armory has leftover supplies, gun shop out back, working shotgun ammo, parking garage, advanced team supplies, weapon upgrade parts. That was a weird puzzle. This is cute. They're getting to do all the getting to play with the Resident Evil 2 assets. Okay, that was not whatever that was. Alright, chat. I have to leave and go quickly play all of Resident Evil 2 Remake so that the weight of this moment will settle.
Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
Top secret operation. Champions of Justice, are you ready? Duty calls. Revision Specialist Neil. You have pizza and beer at the ready. Make sure you've got some soda on hand too, in case the rookie is liver conscious. Decorations Manager Elliot. Think you're an artist? Show us what you've got. Make sure you use the banner with the stars on it. Gift Coordinator Scott. Don't forget to pick up the goods from Robert's shop on the day. Get what Barry suggested. That man knows his stuff. One last thing. Make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of the welcome party for the new recruit. You want him to put young Kennedy in his bad books right away. The music does sound familiar, at least. I do honestly feel a little bad about, for whatever reason, I just never got around to the 2 and 3 remakes. September 25th, we're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the sudden massive outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. Addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. The mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. This feels like a bit of, probably well-earned nostalgia. Okay, down that way.
Jesus. Rest easy, officer.
Well, I feel bad for doing it, but I feel like I've been not talking a lot, and I'm kind of just like not feeling well all of a sudden, and I'm like not sure how much of it was the like huge coughing fit earlier, but I don't know. I apologize, but I think that this is like probably the time to end the stream. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll try to be in better shape next stream, I suppose, which should be Sunday. And then thank you all so much for watching the stream. Thank you for all of the generosity throughout it. I'll see you next time. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Nolan ASD. Feel better. Your health comes first. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just... all the energy just fell out of me all at once. Kind of, I guess, just as soon as the motorcycle chase was done. I don't know what that was, but that was... Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.